results of the DanFlu-1 trial was that we found that it was feasible to conduct a pragmatic randomized trial of 2 different flu vaccines, and that was the main result. Of course, then we also assessed hypothesis-generating outcomes, whether a high-dose flu vaccine significantly lowered the risk of being hospitalized with several different outcomes, and we saw that for some of them in hypothesis-generating analysis, that it did significantly lower the risk. For example, for influenza or pneumonia, it lowered the risk with a relative risk reduction of approximately 60%, and also for all-cause mortality, we found almost a 50% lower risk of dying of all causes from patients or amongst patients being randomized to the high-dose vaccine versus the standard dose vaccine. So it's of course a big logistic challenge of randomizing as many participants as we did, but we embedded our trial within the nationwide vaccine registry, or vaccine strategy, sorry. So randomizing 1,800 as we did the first day, I think must be one of the records of successful randomization in one day. And of course it was a challenge, but we managed because we embedded it in this nationwide structure, both the fact that using the nationwide vaccine strategy, but also the fact that we assessed all outcomes through the registries. So we weren't in contact with any of our randomized participants, and that made it much easier. And that's why it is possible to conduct giga trials, with hundreds of thousands of participants using this system. And that was the purpose of our study, to conduct this feasibility trial, to test whether it's possible, logistically possible, whether the health authorities approve all the safety monitoring through the registries, and all the results that we could conclude on was that it is feasible and we can conduct these giga trials within the Danish nationwide system.